And when I was 14, I was sexually molested by a so-called family friend.
So I decided to join the British Army in 1995. This was the only decision I had to help save my life after the pain and suffering I went through in my childhood years.
But no training and experience could have prepared a young 20-year-old lad for what I was about to witness on the streets of the United Kingdom.
I witnessed the worst that humanity could do to each other, something which has had a devastating impact on my life.
It came to a head when I couldn't take the pain of conflict anymore, and I ended up in the back streets of Gütersloh, sitting amongst rubbish and waste, with my shoes off, my trouser legs rolled up, injecting heroin into my feet. I still recall the dirty needle ripping my skin and releasing the warm orangery brown hell into my veins. This was because I couldn't deal with what was going on in my brain. I was now addicted, and this was time I needed help. And being a soldier, this was the hardest decision I've ever had to make. This was definitely not what I had envisaged when I wanted to serve my country. I was discharged from the armed forces in November 2004.
Since then, there has been setbacks with periods of self-harm and multiple attempts to take my own life. Again, trying to make the images disappear. It took another 9 years, and in 2013, I finally got the diagnosis of PTSD, post-traumatic stress. And due to the years of neglect and hardship on my body, also major depressive disorder. Now knowing that it wasn't just me, but an illness causing these thoughts and actions, there was still a life for living and to become a better husband my wife could be proud of. Give us time was my hand up. We got a lovely email confirming that Joanne and I can apply for a holiday.
We applied and was accepted to the Wyndham Costa del Sol resort on the outskirts of Malaga.
Gave us time, give Joanne and I the ability to adapt to our new normal. A life of compromises and plans to act as a safety net if we fell backwards. All in a relaxed, peaceful and scenic place. This was also our chance to reconnect with our loved ones and to look forward for our new future on our road to recovery.
Soon after our holiday, I became an ambassador for Give Us Time and now Kind Holidays. Beside my own family, I have seen the incredible positive impact it has had on so many others' families. These holidays can be lifesavers. If I can implore hotel and holiday businesses to donate your accommodation.
You're not just providing a vital holiday to a military family. You're not giving us a hand out. You're giving us a hand up. And that's priceless. Thank you.